What's good, YouTube? We back in a hotel again. For those of you that don't know, I actually just got a new job. It's a huge upgrade from the Olive Garden bullshit that I was at previously. Lots of benefits, a big pay increase, right? I can't complain. I'm gonna be pretty much um, I'm gonna be taken care of financially, is what I say. And if I bust my ass, I could be making a really good amount of money, far more than I ever made at Olive Garden. But that's just a test of perseverance, right? God's gonna test you before He blesses you. He tested me with getting off at midnight, 1 o'clock, going home, had to wake up 5:30 in the morning to go cut grass, all for no money. And now I got this job where, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's easy. It's easy as hell. Easiest job I've ever had. But I'm also making the most money I've ever made in my whole life. And it's crazy that God works like that. I'll talk more on this in a different video. But anyways, I had some time before I have to leave the hotel and get to work. But wanted to make this video real quick and talk about where you can find women, right? Where you can find women. Somebody asked me this. He said he lives in like a rural area where there's not a lot of like clubs and bars and stuff, right? So I feel like this is something that's not really talked about in not only the red pill community, but the PUAs and all that type of stuff, right? Is you have to look in a relation to your area, right? So say right now I'm in Orlando, right? So there's all kinds of stuff. I can go to the mall. I can do all this stuff, right? There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of tourists from like Disney and stuff. I can meet girls in this hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Even on the apps, you can be on Tinder, Bumble. But if you're going somewhere that's like a vacation or whatever, plan ahead. So what I would do for you, if I was you and say you're going on vacation or something, and you want to pick up girls like on the apps, don't do it when you get there. Do it like a week or two in advance. It'll give you a leg up. So you might already meet some people that live in that area and you could change your location on the apps, right? So that's just a quick tip for you guys. But say that you do live in like a rural area, like you live in like Nebraska. You're not gonna take the same approach that if you lived in Miami, right? I mean, it's common sense. There's not hella bars and clubs and all that type of social functions in Nebraska like there is in Miami. It's just it's unbeatable. But if you're in Miami, you're not gonna take the same approach like you're in Nebraska because you'll be lost. If you in a place like, we'll just keep using the same examples. If you're in a place like Nebraska, you have to really put yourself out there. Is there attractive women in those areas? Yeah, there is. You just have to find them, and they're more spread out because it's less dense population wise, if that makes sense. It's less dense population wise, so you have to take a different approach. And if that means that you want to eventually move into a more populous area, go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. In my city where I'm from, I'm looking to move out of there into a more populous area, not for women, but just new opportunities. You might have been through most of the people in your market, right? You might have already met a lot of people or rubbed a lot of people the wrong way like I have in my market. So you move to a new city, even if it's just like an hour away, that opens a lot of opportunities for you to not only meet new people, but to reset your life. Nobody knows you out there, right? Nobody knows Ricky Lowe out there. Nobody knows Ricky Lowe in Texas. They all know Ricky Lowe here. They all know Ricky Lowe in Melbourne, Florida, and Palm Bay, Florida, where I'm from. They all know Ricky Lowe there. They don't know me in Orlando. I'm not a big name in Miami. I'm not a big name in New York. I'm not a big name in California, Texas, and none of that. I can move to these cities and have a clean slate. A clean slate. And it goes the same way with women, right? You might have a bad reputation with women in your area where they might call you a F-boy. They might call you a whatever names, right? And you know, that stuff does get around. And to where people will see you and they'll be like, oh, you talk to my friend Melissa, right? You talk to my friend Melissa. She said nothing but bad things about you. But and everybody's friends because it's a small town. There's not a lot of people, so word gets around. Fuck it, move, reset. Nobody knows you here. They know you where you're from. Nobody knows you here. So that's just a quick video, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget to like my video. I'm back to doing a video a day. I had to take about 2 weeks off just to kind of reset my mental health. I was going way too hard on the videos, also while going through the hiring process for this job, but I can't complain, man. This job's good. I'm gonna be stacking up. Pretty soon you ain't gonna see me in that Chevrolet no more. Pretty soon I'm gonna get my ass out of credit card debt. Pretty soon these braces are gonna be paid off. Pretty soon I'm gonna have my own crib. Just watch. You'll see. From now to next year, I'm gonna elevate. You'll see it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to be a part of that. That's all I gotta say. I'm out.